Alright guys, so welcome once again to Hero-Villain Mashup, where I take a hero or heroes and have it that what if someone else from another universe was in their rogues gallery. And today, as you can see, it's Ladybug and Cat Noir with, what if Morlun was one of their enemies? Morlun, of course, the Spider-Man villain who first appeared in the JMS storyline, The Other, and has since reappeared in Spider-Verse, and I think he's made a few other appearances here and there in the comics since. Could be wrong. I paid no attention to Spider-Verse, really. Anyway, so Morlun, for those who are not in the know, Morlun is this interdimensional being who feeds on the spider totems of the multiverse. He's killed Spider-Man of the 1602 universes, or one of them, and he's nearly killed Peter Parker in a fight with him. Yeah, he ripped out one of Peter's eyes in a fight! Keep in mind, this was when the time period when Spider-Man was when JMS was under it. The other storyline was when Peter was like trying to, like, maybe his powers were mystical and granted by a spider god. Yeah. That happened, and we all let it happen. I'm not saying The Other's a bad story. It's just, I understand for, like, major Spider-Man fans, it's a tad confusing. I'm fully aware that it is a tad confusing story. Anyway, so Morlun, his whole thing is that he consumes the animal totems of other people. He's done this, actually, when Shuri, T'Challa's sister, took on the identity of Black Panther during Dark Reign. Morlun was sent to go devour the Panther totem by a rival tribe, and yeah, it didn't turn out so well. But anyway, so I kind of figured, yeah, Morlun would kind of fit into Ladybug's category, category of Rogues Gallery, because, yeah, he's, the whole thing is that he consumes the totems that are like animals, and I guess you could look at it that the Kwamis are like the animal totems, So it could be that, you could have it that, yeah, this could fall into Morlun's wheelhouse. And I can goddamn assure you people, Ladybug, Marinette and Adrian have never faced something like Morlun. Morlun would, Morlun is dangerous. I know he's kind of, not a lot of the Spider-Man fandom, it's a love-hate thing with Morlun, but you can't deny that the motherfucker, yeah, he's dangerous. Remember, he ripped out one of Peter's eyes and nearly beat him to death. He was almost like Spider-Man's equivalent to Doomsday when he first showed up. I know that's a weird comparison, but when you saw him beat the shit out of, beat the shit out of Peter in that storyline, yeah, it's not hard to make that comparison. Anyway, so Morlun is a very powerful villain. He's a very intelligent villain. And Ladybug and Cat Noir, even though we've just now started Season 2, we also, yeah, I did see the 2 episodes, that someone leaked them online, and I did watch the first 2 episodes of the 2nd season. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't know if I'll do episode reviews on them, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But we're not here to talk about the episode. We're not here to talk about the episodes, we're here to talk about this video. But anyway, Morlun's, like I said, very intelligent. He's also, he's got the power matched with the brain. And Marinette and Adrian are still, like, in their, it's still kind of like their second year, more or less. We're more or less, they're still rookies at this whole thing. And they have a formula with fighting villains. Someone turned evil, we gotta de-evilize them. But there's a problem. Morlun doesn't need to be akumatized to be evil. He's already evil. There's no, like, magic button they can, there's no de-evilization or, miraculous Ladybug they can just MacGuffin their way out of this situation. No. There is, there is a just pure evil and raw power that they just simply cannot put away with Morlun. And Morlun is someone that can just smash his way through anything. This is a guy who tore through adamantium-laced webbing also took a nuclear bomb tipped with vibranium to the face and still kept going. If that gives you any sense of where he stands on power level. Although, granted, he needs to consume the energy or totems of something to get that kind of power level. So, yeah. And I would imagine he would be interested in consuming Tiki and Plag and consuming the magical energy that, you know, they possess. So that would be kind of the thing, is that, yeah, he's kind of like a psychic, he's almost like a magical vampire. Although vampires are already kind of magical in a way. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, so Morlun would just be this monster that would keep coming after Marinette and Adrian over and over and over again. This is a guy who is not going to stop. And I honestly don't think there's a weapon that Marinette and Ladybug would have in their arsenal to stop Morlun. That's kind of the scary thing, is that, you know, Ladybug, you know, that yo-yo of hers is a very powerful weapon. It can cut through solid steel. You know, it cut through that bus. It's also managed to hold, like, even, you know, the strongest of materials together. But still, like I said, Morlun, I have a feeling, could break through it, because like I just mentioned, he tore through adamantium-laced webbing and took a goddamn nuke that was tipped with vibranium to the face! I'm pretty sure he can rip through a magic yo-yo, again, at full power. And that's you know, that's kind of the thing, is that, you know, Ladybug and Cat Noir would be, you know, on the ropes. They would be constantly afraid for their lives, because Morlun, he loves to fuck with you. And that's the thing, is that he's going to really mess with them, but at the same time, he needs to feed. So that's kind of the big thing with Morlun, is that he needs to feed or he's going to start losing power. Now, he can feed on regular people, and I'm pretty sure he would use that to his advantage if he figured out that, hey, Ladybug and Cat Noir, they're nice people, they're heroes, so how about I threaten, you with the glasses, come here. You don't come over here and let me feed on you, or I'm going to feed on her. So, that's the thing, is that, you know, Morlun can just easily, find, you know, he can easily just take some hostages and say, hey, if I don't feed on you, I'm going to feed on them. But I'm going to have to feed on a lot of them to get to the level you know, to the level you are. So, decisions. The other thing is, like I said, he has power similar to Spider-Man because of the energies he's absorbed from different spider totems throughout the multiverse. And, you know, not only that, he also has the DNA of almost every animal in the animal kingdom. So kind of like Evil Vixen in a way. So yeah, he is nothing like, he is just cold, he's devious, he's psychotic, and he's got the power to boot. This man is terrifying, and I'm pretty sure Ladybug and Cat Noir would be scared shitless trying to stop him. So yeah. Anyway, so, you know, I'm not saying Marinette and Adrian couldn't get out of this, but I'm saying is they're not going to walk away scot-free, is what I'm saying. They're going to be having some major trouble with someone of the likes of Morlun. So you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of Morlun being a villain for Ladybug and Cat Noir? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this. I thought this would be kind of a cool one to talk about. But anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.